welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Maxey. And it's George in at the small forward position. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these two group winners. Lose and you're out of the running for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically, but there's nothing regular about it. These teams are battling for their shot at that NBA Cup.
Now here's White. Here's Holiday. Money on the 19-footer.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
To the paint. Here's MP. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to MP. The shot from 20 feet out. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
We got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Gordon has got the ball here for Philadelphia. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
The kick out to Maxey. MP, the pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up them.
George against Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Indiana, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Now here's Holiday. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Maxey, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Now here's White. 9 points for him in his last game. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP up top. kicks it to George. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And now that we're into December, let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race. And this year's rookie class has been an exceptionally fun one to watch. So I'm sure fans want to know who's out in front. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to passing.
Now here's George. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Embiid. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Now Tatum, a great scorer, averaging almost 26 a game. Looking to end the run. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP against Tatum. Here's MP. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Boston calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Group substitution here for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for Paul George. Oubre, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Tillman's checked in for Tatum. Hauser comes in for Brown. Springer, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. Pritchard, no good. The Sixers lead by 6. Down low. Here's Lowry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Boston has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Hauser. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's blocked by Martin. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Martin Jr.
Substitution here for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. MP comes in for Martin. Paul George, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Stan, last year was an epic season for the Celtics. Obviously ending with their 18th title.
Yeah, they were by far the best team in the league all season. 64-18 in the regular season. They had the 5th best point differential in league history, led by the most efficient offense of all time. A very worthy champion.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. 3 on the clock. Here's Oubre. Philadelphia with another miss. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday with the ball. Outside White. Misses the 3. The 76ers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Maxey passes to Oubre. White against MP. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Count that bucket. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Holiday. With the drive, shoots over Maxey and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Back to MP. Last year, we had the first ever NBA Cup, and the Pacers winning the first ever knockout round game.
Yeah, a bit of a shocker in the East. Tyrese Halliburton with a triple-double to carry Indiana over Boston. In the second quarterfinal, the Bucks blasted the Knicks behind 35 points from Giannis.
And Boston calls time here. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. JT for 3.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
MP right side. And here's Gordon. Back to MP. He shoots a 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Inside. Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
MP. Here's Embiid. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Pritchard from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Gordon, the pass to MP. Back to Gordon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 2. White against Gordon. 32 seconds left in the second period. Here's Tatum. Again, Boston.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Gordon outside. On the wing, MP. Outside Maxey, puts up a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And here's Brown. Shoots over George. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And time for a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Brown in at the 3. Pritchard, no good. Philadelphia shooting at 45% of the game so far. Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Springer comes in for Pritchard. The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to George. And stolen by Brown. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Gordon.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And he makes the first. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
And that's good as he hits both shots. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Celtics lead by 4. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Springer. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Oubre. Philadelphia shooting 46%, a decent average so far. MP shot is off.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Now here's Brown. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's MP. Again, MP missing. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to MP. Out to Oubre.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Back to MP. Oh, from deep. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
And Boston calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Drummond's checked in for MP. Tillman's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Holiday. 1:53 left in the third quarter. '76ers trail by 8. Maxey out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's George. And it's MP in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Holiday passes to Tatum, lets it fly. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Gordon, back to MP. George outside. MP outside. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by MP.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Boston leading by 5. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The Celtics shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Now here's George. Kicks it out to MP. And the 3 off target. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The 3 ball. That won't go either for Tatum.
Well, he hit a couple of 3s in the first half, but none since then.
MP no good. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Picked up by Embiid. From 12 feet. Good work there as it goes.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
'76ers trail by 7. MP, the pass to Gordon. Maxey on the wing. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
White, he's checked in for Pritchard. Celtics lead by 5. Brown passes to White. Now Holiday. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum.
Philadelphia foul. That's his
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Celtics also with a sub. Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. And the Celtics call time here. They lead by 3. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Look, that up fake is a great weapon when defenders are crowding you. Brown puts him in the popcorn machine.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
Well, Brown sees himself as a leader on this team, and he can come up with big points when they need him to.
Gordon, the pass to MP. Back to Oubre. Gordon on the wing. MP outside to tie it up. He buries it from 3. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that finally gets them back to even.
It took a while, but they chipped away, and now it's anyone's game. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And MP throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
Now here's Maxey. To the inside. Yes!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Back to MP. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. No good from three-point range. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Philadelphia calls timeout. They lead by 3. 7 seconds left in the game. they go to the intentional foul.
Jalen Brown. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 5. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Your 76ers youth and team.
White for 3. Oh, the trifecta!
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.